Hey friends!
Hey friends! Join us today as we take an international staycation through a box we received from Universal Yums. Universal Yums is a subscription snack service. This particular box is from Turkey. The first thing you'll notice when you open your box is you get a brochure on the country of the month, and it'll tell you all kinds of interesting things. They include a booklet of stickers and also a booklet that outlines the snacks that you will find in the box. In a box this size, there will be upwards of 20 snacks, both sweet and savory. This is the Super Yum box. They also have a Yum box and a Yum Yum box. But this one is the Super Yum box. And today we're just going to go through it one at a time. Sarah will pick a snack, tell you what it is, tell you a little bit about it. We'll try it, let you know what we think. I'll pick a snack, and because I'm blind, she'll get to read it. We'll do the same thing. So we hope you'll join us. Stay tuned. Let's have some fun together exploring Turkey.
All right. I think I'm going to pick this one first because it's on the top. It is Pop Out Honey Mustard and Onion Rice Cakes. The description says sweet, zesty, and extra crunchy.
Okay, so Pop Out.
And we have some water in case they're gross.
And to cleanse our palate. And it's always great to have a pair of scissors on hand. It makes opening so much faster.
So you don't see me struggle mostly. Okay, honey, here you go.
All right, this is a Pop Out, it's called.
Sweet,
Honey mustard.
zesty, and extra crunchy.
All right, let's try these together.
Tastes like a rice cake.
The first thing I'm getting is a bit of styrofoam texture, honestly, and just a very, very light dusting of that honey mustard taste. But it's quite tasty. It's just not super strong, and the texture's a little bit like styrofoam to me. How about you, honey?
Yeah, same. Tastes like a dry rice cake.
Okay, why don't we try something different? I can't quite read this with my eyesight, but I see mallow in there, so I'm suspecting it to be some kind of marshmallow. Let's take a look there, honey.
Here we go. So these are described as cola marshmallows, pillowy treats with refreshing soda flavor. Good choice, honey. All right. That's what they look like. Oh, they smell just like Coke. Just like Coca-Cola.
Very much like a cola.
That's really good.
Yeah, this is very tasty. I'm getting a faint taste of that cola flavor back there. The marshmallows are not dry at all. They're the one I got is very moist and tender.
Really good.
Really tasty.
Yeah, I like that.
That's a winner for me.
Tastes like Coke. It reminds me of like that old-fashioned Coke flavor from bottle caps.
Oh, sure. Okay.
Okay. We're going to try crackers, pretzel pieces.
What kind of flavor? Anything that they say?
Sweet corn.
Sweet corn. Okay.
Flavored hard pretzel.
We're not quite in sweet corn season here in Wisconsin, so this will be nice to get a little head start. You agree?
I feel like the American alternative to this would be like a Snyder's of Hanover pretzel pieces.
Very similar to that. Very corn tasting. I actually like this. Really taste the corn.
It's sweet.
Sweet corn.
It tastes sweet.
Yeah. I enjoyed that one.
I'm gonna try another one. I'm not sure.
That one is a winner for me. Like dessert sweet?
Treat. Like, I'm on the fence about that. I kind of like it.
Okay. Fair enough.
Not so sure about that
You
one.
don't have to like everything.
It's interesting. Sweet and salty, corny.
This one I can tell by the package, and I can see this well enough. If you've ever
like these?
seen the Chronicles of Narnia or read the Chronicles of Narnia, these are what got Edmund in trouble.
Wait, should we save those to last?
Nah, let's just get in trouble now. Turkish Delights.
A sweet fit for royalty.
All right.
Oh, I won't be able
Edmund
to...
or Edwin? I can't remember.
Edmund.
Edmund, okay.
I won't be able to talk for 10 minutes after I eat these. I already know they'll be stuck to every one of my teeth.
What flavors are in here?
Oh, wow. Rose, lemon, and orange.
Rose, lemon, and orange. I hope I get anything but
Rose. I'm taking a small one. Here's the box. Turkish Delight.
Very powder sugary, so if you have dark clothing, be careful not to wipe your hands on your...
Let's be honest, William and I get these for Christmas every year, so we're very familiar with them. They're good.
What flavor did you get?
I got the rose. I got the rose. That's okay. I like it. It's okay.
I got one of the citrus, but I can't make out whether it's lemon or lime, but it's orange, but it's quite good. I would eat that again.
Who doesn't like Turkish Delight? Okay. Oh my goodness. So we have Bibito laces. They remind me of like those sour rainbow candies that we have here. That's what they look like to me. Let's see what the booklet says about them. Taste the original
Turkish Delight.
These say raspberry and mandarin gummy laces. Taste the original raspberry.
Here, tell me.
I'm going to say that it's probably blue raspberry. Oh, they are like together.
Are they gummy? Kind of?
They're gummy, but they're sugary on the outside.
Sour is not my favorite flavor profile. These are very sour for my taste. There's a little bit of sugar on the outside, but don't let it fool you. It doesn't last too long. If you like Sour Patch Kids or something along those lines, you'll love those.
They're kind of hard to...
Let me try to mellow that out. This looks like some sort of candy bar or fig bar or something. I can't.
Delights. We're sorry if everything is backwards on the screen. It probably is.
Needed 2 drinks with that one. Very sour.
Oh, it's a date cookie bar, a tasty Ramadan tradition.
Okay, Ramadan is a holiday for the Muslim world where they fast through the day and then they break their fast at night. This would be pretty much a treat, I would suspect.
Literally what he's just said is right here in the description.
Very much like a Fig Newton without as much filling, but that outside to me tastes very cakey like a Fig Newton. Yeah, no, I like that.
I've never liked Fig Newtons. I would pass on that, but it's not bad. It's soft.
Okay.
Okay. This box has a lot of sweets, I would say. We're gonna try this Gotret. Is this what it says, Gotret?
Well, you're asking the wrong guy to read. Gofret, something.
Caramel and hazelnut wafers filled with Turkey's most popular nut.
I can guarantee you these are going to be better than what we picked up at an Asian store one time when we had the courage to try durian wafers. I don't recommend that.
Try them once.
Okay, wafer cookie.
It just looks like the kind of wafers we have here in America that are 3 different colors.
Very same texture as that.
Go try.
Pleasant flavor. What do you think?
100 times better than the ones we have. Caramel, yeah, very strong caramel. A little bit of a hazelnut. Really, really good.
I'm getting something nutty like coconut. There's no coconut
Oh
in
yeah, it does taste like coconut, but there is none. Maybe it's the caramel. I don't know. Those are good. Really good.
Well, based on the picture, this looks like a Snowball in America, kind of. But we'll let the person that can see to read tell me all about it. I think it says Snowball.
This says coconut cake. Turkish coffee in a cake form.
Does that say Snowball?
It does say Snowball.
Hey.
New today.
New today. just take a bite? Or
Here's what it looks like. Wow.
Is that purple?
No, it's white. It looks like an Oreo,
Oh,
kind of
okay.
white, and smells really strong coffee.
Yeah, very much a coffee smell.
I would say that is Turkey's version of a dry Little Debbie. A coffee flavored dry Little Debbie.
It is a little dry.
Waxy on the outside.
Waxy frosting. I am getting coffee for sure. The cake is not too bad. And I actually like it better than the American Snowballs because I don't like all that coconut on the outside of Snowballs. But I enjoy that.
Waxy. Really, really good coffee flavor.
That would be good with a cup of coffee.
Really good coffee flavor. Okay. Nutova. Let's see what this is.
Nut Tova?
I think that's what it says, Nutova. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong.
Oh, not over. Just like this
Sugar?
video, it's not over yet.
Sugar-coated chickpeas. Turkey's sweetest street food.
Chickpeas, as you may know, are also garbanzo beans, as we call them in America.
Can you see in there? Oh.
Kind of a staple.
You know what it reminds me of? A Boston baked bean. You know those crunchy things you ate as a kid? But not the flavor, just the crunch.
I'm not trying to be too funny here. The smell is actually off-putting. It smells a bit like like furry mammal food, like a rat or ferret or something. Take a smell of that. Very much like pellets that you would feed a guinea pig.
It tastes fine. It's sweet and crunchy. You can taste like a chickpea inside.
Yeah. It's not so hard like a corn nut. I didn't think, did you?
Mm-mm.
So I enjoyed that. It's okay. The smell would have got me. I wouldn't have enjoyed that first. This looks interesting. I can't read a thing it says, but it looks like a swirly cake of some sort. You're gonna
Choco banana cake.
Oh, that's already
Fluffy
sounding good.
cake with a creamy center. Torku brand.
I guess I don't have to tell you every time I can't read something that I can't read something. You get it by now.
Here we go. That looks actually really good. You try it first.
All right. Choco banana? Is that what I'm saying?
Choco banana cake. Oh, look at the inside.
Very dry.
Dry eye. Really dry.
Very faint hint of banana.
I got the banana.
If you want something that's like that, that's banana, I'd recommend if you're ever in Japan, get Tokyo banana. They're very much like a banana Twinkie, and they're delicious. This is not that. It's not terrible, but it's not Tokyo banana.
Definitely banana and chocolate. Also reminds me of a Little Debbie.
I get a little faint to that Twinkie kind of taste. The Twinkies, since they made them worse than they used to be.
This is a cocoa cream cookie called Lush. Cocoa hazelnut mosaic cookies made with Turkish tahini, hazelnut, and cocoa.
Tahini is like a sesame paste. Let's hope these are
They definitely are pretty.
luscious. Very pretty cookie. That'd look nice on a tea tray for a tea party.
Oh, they have a filling. It's fine.
That's a very kind of dryish, but like a tea cookie. I think that would be delicious with a little tea party.
I think so too. Or maybe a cup of coffee.
While we're on the theme of cookies, and we're in Turkey, why not have Turkish cookies? I can read that. It's big enough. Turkish cookies. You want to tell the good folks about Turkish cookies, honey?
Almond butter cookies.
Oh.
Crumbly cookies studded with almonds. Okay, that doesn't sound like you could really go wrong with that. Unless I get a finger off while I open it. These boxes are interesting. They come once a month, and we're excited to see more and try different treats.
And if you get the smallest one, you can get them as low as $15 per month if you prepaid for a year.
Here's what the box looks like.
And shipping is always free on those in the United States. It's very fun. It's kind of like the Forrest Gump saying that you never know what you're going to get. Very much like that. This one's very much sweet over savory though, wouldn't you say?
This is a lot of sweet stuff. Now, this is probably going to make a mess, I can tell already.
A lot of powdered
it's very
sugar.
Powdered sugary. Looks like a moon shape, a crescent shape.
Yeah, half moon, crescent.
Cookies with butter and almonds.
Very reminiscent of the Mexican wedding cake cookies. So if you like those, you would like that, I think. I'm going to eat that other half later today.
Me too.
Too messy.
I'm saving that for maybe a little coffee. Good though. I like that. Very good.
Okay, your turn.
Okay. We're going to try this ilk. This is a fizzy fruit punch. Turkey's summertime go-to. I know.
Got a Gilky trying an ilky here.
I'm not sure.
Summer fruit.
It tastes like a fruit punch soda, but not as sweet as you would get here in America. That would be my...
I would drink that, but it's really not that sweet. Understated. But tasty in its own right.
We're going to have a little real life right here. The blind guy sometimes doesn't notice his crumbs.
Yeah, that happens. What do we have here?
I think this is the last food item. Miniki?
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 Okay.
Orange jelly tartlets. A taste of the Mediterranean coast.
Oh, that could be fun.
I feel like after we film this video, maybe tomorrow we should put these all on a tray and have a tea party.
Yeah, that would be fun. Another staycation idea.
Wait, not a tea party.
Turkish coffee party.
Just wait, there's a surprise coming up.
I'll take
Good
that
thing
one.
you can't see any of that. Orange jelly tartlets, but it's full of what we call jimmies. I'm not sure if they call them in Turkey, but...
From where I'm from in Missouri, we call them sprinkles.
But jimmies are the black ones.
We call those black sprinkles. Very subtle orange flavor. Not in your face at all. Just a pleasant cookie. Nothing I'd write home about, but nothing wrong with it.
This is my favorite thing from this box. It's got this really good orange flavor, almost like those orange sticks you get at Christmas with chocolate.
But very subtle.
Yes, but then a nice kind of flaky, soft cookie. My favorite so far. For sure.
They're just okay to me, but nothing wrong with them at all. Nothing at all.
Okay. Here's the big surprise at the end.
Now, this came with the Super Yum box. This did not come with the other boxes. They did include for us a Turkish coffee pot so that we could try and brew some Turkish coffee. Did they include Turkish coffee with it? 2 packs of Turkish coffee.
Rich, thick, and aromatic.
That may be its own separate video, possibly a short. But
why don't we just put a little bit pause on this and I'll make this coffee and we'll come right back.
oh, that's even better yet.
Then we can eat the rest of these cookies. Not the whole packages, just the halves.
I think she wants to eat the rest of the cookies.
We're going to add the coffee. And they say a teaspoon of sugar. And then 3 ounces of water. Okay, now you're supposed to hold it over your stove like this until this starts to boil. It says to skim off any of the froth and put it in your cup. I guess you want to keep the froth. And you're not supposed to stir this again. We'll let you know how it is. Starting to bubble. I have the froth in the cup like they said to. Scoop out the froth and put it in your cup. Just about to pour it. Okay, you saw how it was made. Now here's the final, our little pretty teacup. We're gonna let that cool for a second. I'm gonna show you one thing. Here's what we like to do with our boxes when we're done. Put everything in a baggie so it stays fresh. This will give us snacks for a week or two. We can let friends try it if they come over, but you know, just to not waste them and have snacks to snack on. Let's talk about our favorites. What was your favorite thing?
I'm gonna have to say my favorite was the gofret wafers. That's no big surprise. I'm able to gofret a lot about things, but also these were really tasty, and I have no idea how they got a coconut flavor in something that has no coconut. Yeah. I really enjoyed those.
I really like those too. Mine's gonna be a tie. I love these orange things with the jimmies on them. Yeah. The flavor was just delicious on these. But these just brought me back to like a bottle cap memory, like a cola bottle cap. So I really did like those, these two. Okay, you want to try that? It's still steaming. So we can try the coffee. As I said in our video, I thought this would go really well with the coffee flavored Snowball. So that is how I'm going to do mine. So steamy. It's good. It's thickish. It has legs on it, like some sludge. There's a lot of sweetness with that sugar. That's not bad. I could drink that. Oh yeah, that's delicious. Mm-hmm. That's really good. And you know, it's kind of thick. That froth they asked you to keep probably makes it a little thicker. Yeah, nice and dark. We love dark coffee. And you can really taste the sweetness of that sugar. Mm-hmm. I don't usually sugar my coffee or tea, so that's a nice treat for me. Yeah, that's a win. I'm glad they gave us 2 of those. Well, we want to thank you for coming along with us on this excursion through the snacks of Turkey. I find this to be a really interesting and fun thing to do. Yeah, this is so fun. Because in the United States, you know, we have some really good treats, but it's really neat to see what other people might enjoy around the world. A couple ideas. I think if you were a Sunday school teacher or a homeschool teacher, it might be a fun unit to have where you buy a box or 2 and go through a country, maybe pray for missionaries that may be in that area, or just learn geography that way. I think that could be a fun thing to do. And I think you can buy 1 box at a time. Yeah, through their online store, I think that you can do that now, Universal Yums. Or start with just a small box. Start with the Yum box and just get your feet wet and see how you like it. I like it. I think I would like to do it again and go through it again next month and go through it till you're tired of seeing us. Join us next month. Join us next month as we go through the mystery country that we don't know yet. And thank you so much for joining us, and have a great day. Thank you.